Hello, good morning and welcome back to another video. Today we have got what I eat in a day, one of your preferred videos. I know you love these ones, so let's get into it. It is Tuesday and I'm going to try something new. So I'm going to cut up an apple. I'm going to try and make a breakfast apple crumble, and it's the new year, guys. What are your new year goals? Like, I know we're well into January now. We can still talk about setting new goals, because the goals that you've set, you know what, you might be thinking, this isn't achievable, this isn't working. One of my goals that I've set that I'm absolutely loving at the moment is my morning routine. I think that's probably the one thing that I'm doing so far this year. Apart from starting TikTok, the morning routine has been the best thing so far. I'll tell you guys what it is, because I don't think I've explained it on YouTube, because I think this is the first video of the year, guys. I'll wake up at 6:30, go on red light straight away. So I'll go into the spare bedroom. We've got like a full body red light lamp, which you guys have seen. And I do that for 15 minutes whilst listening to meditation music for 15 minutes. Splash of water in this. Meditation for 15 minutes, and then I rewrite my schedule out. So on my phone I've got my schedule, my diary, but I rewrite it out another time just to solidify things. I write my goal that I'm going to stick to today. So I've forgotten it already. Posting. Today's posting on all platforms is my goal today. The gratitude for today is my lovely home. I'm just so grateful for this home, and me and Dad are working really hard on it to make it more homely. So really grateful. And then it has like little things about your workout, your sleep, your water, and all bits and pieces. That's the Grace Beverly daily planner. Then I will then do some bits and pieces around the house. So if there's washing to fold, then I'll get ready and obviously come down here. So I've just put a wash on. I just got a few bowls to wash up from last night, and then once I've had my breakfast, it's on to messages, walk the dog, and into my day. So it's a really nice slow start. In 2025, I would wake up, roll my phone and start messaging clients back. Who does that in 1 minute of waking up? Your cortisol levels are... So, not for me this year. So I've got some egg whites, and I'm not going to do a lot. I'm just going to do like a splash. I've done 10 grams. I'm going to add some honey when that's got lower, and some cinnamon. Let's mix that together and see what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Do a bit of that. Just wanted to make it look like a little bit crumbly, I guess. And see. I think that looks good. So it's that clumped together. We'll give it a go, won't we? Give it a go. And then I'm just going to crumble on top. So let's put this in the oven. So this is for breakfast today. Something new, something wild. You might not want to overdo it, but we'll see how it goes. I might take you along to the gym. Would you like that? I don't know. But I'm going to crack on and I'll see how this turns out. Guys, and he's going to sort himself out. So I could have done this a little bit longer, but it is hard and crispy on the top. But I know Dan will want to crack on with his breakfast, so I'm going to get out of the way. Big spoonful of yogurt for extra protein, and a generous amount of peanut butter, I think. And then some extra cinnamon. And that is breakfast for today. Don't know how many calories it is, don't ask. I might chat GPT it so that you guys can know. And that's breakfast. Right, taste test of the apple crumble. You know what? That's not bad.
Really?
I mixed the oats with egg whites so that it's higher in protein. And with the peanut butter, it's actually really good. I'm happy with that. What was that? Oh, do you think that was from pancakes? Yeah, when I was stressed. It was Dan's birthday on Sunday. I wanted to make pancakes for his breakfast morning, but we didn't eat until like 11 o'clock. I was stressed and was going for a roast at like 2, but we luckily pushed the roast back at 3 and still had a lovely day, didn't we, Dan? Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this and I'll see you at the next meal. It's about 10:30 nearly, and I am feeling a little bit peckish. So I'm just going to quickly have 2 dates with a bit of peanut butter just before the gym, because I'm using the sauna as well after my session, and I don't want to feel faint in the sauna. If I'm feeling a little bit peckish now, I'm only going to start my session feeling a bit hungry. Clearly, I do need to, before I properly share that recipe, I do need to just maybe look at the calories of it, and maybe it wasn't enough. Because I don't normally get hungry mid-morning, so clearly it wasn't enough. I love this squeezy peanut butter because it means you just go straight on the date. And yes, I could just have the dates, but adding some healthy fats just balances out that blood sugar spike. So I always like to pair up my meals so that I'm not just having sugar on its own. So come and do my upper body workout with me.
Be the same, looking back at the past, all the lessons that I learned. Every fall, every loss was a bridge that I burned. Now I'm stronger, now I'm wiser, got the fire in my soul. Every step, every breath, getting closer to my goal. Haters gonna hate, but I keep my head high. Eyes on the prize, reaching for the sky. No pain, no pain.
And I am back home. That was such a good session. I really enjoyed that. Used the sauna for just over 15 minutes, but there was people in the changing rooms. I did want to like film what the sauna looks like, but I was respecting people's privacy, you know? But now I'm ravenous, so I'm not gonna video me recording. I'm not gonna video me having my lunch because it's just gonna be eggs on toast. So I'm just gonna make it and then I'll come and talk to you guys because I'm honestly, I'm so hungry. Clearly that breakfast was not enough. So I will be perfecting that recipe. Please do not try it yet. This is 2 large eggs, egg whites, chilies, and spinach. I know you've seen me eat this a load of times, but I actually haven't been eating eggs that much. Like yesterday I had lasagna, and then last week I had like a meal prep, so I wasn't eating eggs as much. So I was actually really craving this. And then this toast is different. I've not tried it yet. I need to put it in the freezer because it's been sat in the cupboard. For some reason we haven't been eating as much bread. I think it's because I've been having different things for lunch. It's the Majestic malted sourdough. So it uses rye flour, malted barley flour. Quite nice. I don't know what the difference is, or like the advantages or the benefits. I just decided to pick it up. I think it was on offer. Or just cheaper than the other ones, like the brown or the white, because they're more popular. So I was like, oh, you know what, I'll pick that one up. It's quite nice. I don't have a call until 1:30. It's currently 1:45. I want to get dinner on in the slow cooker, and I've got some washing to hang up. And I need to sort out Dora so that she calms down before the calls. Will I get it done? I do not know. Okay, it's currently 1:05. The washing is hanging up now. Dora is out of her crate, and I'm just hoping that she just bears with me. Our knives are awful. And this onion has probably had better days, so I'm just gonna cut that bit off as well. I'm gonna chuck this curry into the slow cooker. What I love about curries, that you can kind of just throw anything you've got in it. And I'm pretty sure I've done this on YouTube before. Just throw whatever you've got in a slow cooker, as long as you've got curry spices, maybe a bit of coconut milk or something like that, it tastes delicious. And you can hide so much veg in it. Of course, if you've got chicken in there, it's going to be high in protein. So I absolutely love homemade curries. We wash, but we don't peel. Why waste so much fibre from the skin? So we've got an onion, 2 carrots because they're only small, a pepper, and then I bought some cauliflower. So later on, I will roast some cauliflower. So this is nearly all the veg chopped up. It's just me and Dan, so who cares if you've got big bits, small bits. I think this is why people stress about like healthy eating needs to be like perfection, and it really doesn't. Just throw some veg together, throw some protein in there. But maybe not everyone thinks like me in a sense of food is fuel. Save all the nice bits for when you go out for food. Just have the good old basic boring stuff in the week so that when you do maybe have a nicer meal out. So that is nearly the veg chopped up. So this is like in real time. I'm only 3.5 minutes in. So I saute all of this first. Saute on high, put a bit of oil in there. There we go. That was way too much oil, but each their own. Get this in the air fryer. Then I've got some diced chicken that needs to be eaten. I'm going to chuck some tin tomatoes in, some medium curry powder, chili flakes, turmeric, garam masala, cumin. Don't weigh it out, I just do. And then later on, I'll add spinach, I'll add coconut milk, and then I'll probably add more coconut milk to the rice. So just a splash of coconut milk just to make the sauce creamy. And that's it. So I'm going to get going. As that gets going, actually, Dan said I could have one of these today. Pure Sport watermelon sort electrolytes. He said you only get 30 in there, so you can't have them. So I said, that's fine. Can I just have one today because I'm using the sauna? So he said yes. So seeing as you only get 30 in a pack, Dan takes electrolytes every day, I'm pretty sure. So I'm cutting him a day short this month. Very sorry, but let's give these a try. And if I like them, I can always buy my own. If I'm honest, I put salt in my tea, the Baja Gold in my tea. I don't really want to make that investment, if I'm honest. Okay. Salty. Verdict is I like it. The watermelon is nice, but it's definitely a good electrolyte. Some electrolytes, if they taste too nice, they're not good. That's my verdict. But you can kind of taste the salt in this. Would I want it every day? No, I don't know how we have it every day. But if you're looking for electrolytes and good ones, these are the ones Dan takes. They're from Pure Sport. As you can hear, the veg is finally cooking. So I'm just going to add all the spices, add all the chicken, add the tin tomatoes and pop it on for 4 hours, I think, on high. Shock horror, I am starving again, and that is all because my breakfast wasn't enough. So if you're watching this and you're like, oh yeah, I'm the same, I get those 3 p.m. cravings, it's because my breakfast wasn't enough. So I am going to have more of a proper meal right now than I normally would. So we've just got these small wraps. I'm going to tear it in half. I'm going to try and toast it ever so slightly. Then I'm going to see if Dora wants a bit of banana. I don't think I can have peanut butter for the 3rd time today. Give Dora that little bit. This is so random. I literally am making this up. Ooh. I actually think some Biscoff will work well. Not the honey. Delicious. Oh, yeah, it's already started to crisp. Bit of Biscoff in each one. Bit of Biscoff for you. Bit more for you, and a bit of Biscoff for me. Gonna add some yogurt to each one. I don't think I'm gonna be able to wrap these actually. Oh my god, this looks delicious. Wow. I've never done this before, I don't know. I literally am feeling very creative today. Dan is ringing me, he can wait. Then I did want to wrap this up, but it's not going to wrap, is it? Taste test. That is so good. Should we go in for bite number 2 with the cinnamon? This is actually so good. So I have a webinar with my mentorship in 7 minutes. So it's going to give me the brain power to go on for the day. But this is what I needed. This will actually see me through now to dinner. Whereas some people would just have, oh, I'll just have another little snack. You'll just have another little snack. And those snacks add up. Whereas just have something more substantial like this. Let's see what Dan wants. And I'll see you at dinner. It is time for dinner. I'm sorry I didn't show you making the rice or the cauliflower. I just did it. We've got a mixture of wholemeal and white rice this evening. And I make it just the same as you would normal rice. Instead of using like double the amount of water, I just use coconut milk. So then it goes all like coconutty, which is really nice. I bring it to the boil. And then as soon as it's boiling, put it onto a simmer with the lid on, and then it turns it out perfectly. This is the best part. If you don't put roasted cauliflower on your curries, you are missing out. I'm telling you, they're so good.
Replace how much rice have I got?
It does look a lot now, but when I was serving it, it doesn't look a lot.
I've got a moat of rice.
Yes, it's our dinner. I don't think I can even pick it up, so let me swing the camera around. Look how good that looks. Chicken curry with rice and roasted cauliflower. Absolutely delicious. It's the final meal of today. And I can't believe I'm back at the frying pan, but I'm going to explain why. But before I explain why, we've already had a square of dark chocolate. I say we, of course, me and Dan. We usually have like a square of dark chocolate before our yogurt bowls. I don't know why we don't have it together, but we tend to have it before. A bit strange. So we've got some olive oil and some honey, and I'm making granola. I don't think I've even said that, because I bought this granola from Marks and Spencer's, and will that be enough? Maybe, I think that'll be enough. It's the peanut and oat one, and I thought, oh, that would be quite nice. Like, me and Dan like peanut butter, it says it's high in protein and whatever else. Bought it, and then I didn't check the back of the packet, and it's got like protein, like crispy things, and because we don't know where the proteins come from, like Dan can't eat it. It's so annoying, and I don't even really like it, so I'm trying to get through it throughout the nights because I don't want to waste it. If there's anything that you can make with granola, let me know. The last of the cinnamon. I think I can get a little bit more out of that. I'm saving it. And this is how, if you've seen it in my yogurt bowl recipes, this is how I make it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Me and Dad are going to enjoy this. And I'll see you on the next one.